Oh, do you think we're going to be okay? I've got butterflies.
Yeah, quick run through before the show tomorrow night. You'll knock 'em dead.
Have you got your cosy organised?
Yes, not a problem.
Which ones are the actual sisters?
Right, okay, that's Marlene sitting next to Jackie. She's Jackie's cousin. And the one just walking around in between the two of them, that's Maxine, Marlene's sister. Maxine can't sing, right, so guess who's going to replace her?
Oh.
Oh, name. It all fits.
Steve, it's an all-girls group.
And without further ado, I'll introduce you to our Master of Ceremonies, Honey Roadbarter.
You were wrong.
Then who's the other Cartone sister?
And they say Betty turned 50 today. Now, I don't want to call her a liar, but Declan nearly wouldn't let her in because she looked underage.
Shut up, bless you, honey.
Anyway, a special evening for a special lady, because tonight, the Cartene sisters, a group which Betty used to manage a few years ago, are putting it together just one more time.
Steve, sit down, I can't see.
Okay.
Now, look, Maxine Cartene got sick, and we thought we were in for very, very big problems. But no, a replacement has been found, so let's hear it for the Cartene sisters!
Yeah, all right. Don't knock the door down. Oh, what happened?
We were jumped, that's what. Must have been about 10 of them.
Why didn't you go straight to hospital?
Your place was closer. We didn't want to spend any long on the street. Hey, come on, man. You said come to Big Brother if I needed you.
What did they hit him with?
I don't know. A bottle, I think.
And he was knocked unconscious.
Yeah, but only for a couple of minutes. You can fix him up, can't you, bro?
No way. Willie needs x-ray stitches, the whole bit.
He'll be all right.
Not if he's got concussion. We got to go to hospital right now.
Carrie, you were fabulous.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What about you, Cars? Our notes really take you back to the old days, don't they?
Come here, all of you. You too, Carrie.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Manu.
Ooh, Betty, darling. And look at you. You're a duo already.
I think you mean trio.
No.
Yeah.
So, how was I?
Honestly, I couldn't have done better.
Oh, thanks.
Miss my baby. Oh, I can't tell you what this has meant to me. Thank you, darling.
Happy birthday.
Betty, would you like this dance?
You? Oh, you're wicked, you are.
Honey, you make a very suave MC. Would you like to dance?
Look, I'm already spoken for. How about later?
I hope so. I really want to talk to you about a feature I'm doing.
Sure, I'll speak to you then, huh?
Oh, look. Carrie looks so happy.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, well, I guess the boss had a point.
What, you show a bit of initiative and he gives you the sack? I mean, if that's the way their pathetic company works, then you're better off out of there.
Yeah, well, I did run his statistics.
Statistics? Didn't he see you had talent?
Yeah, he did. He told me to show it somewhere else. Just wish I could.
Where, art school?
I get real and broke.
Well, at least now that you've been fired, you can go on the dole.
Great.
Well, come on, you're entitled to it.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather find work if I could get it.
Oh, you'll find something, I know you will.
Yes, there's no question about it. It's definitely concussion, so we'll need to keep you overnight for observation.
No way.
It's okay, Willie.
There's really nothing to worry about, Willie. Now, how old are you?
He's 15.
What's it to you?
Well, it just means we have to contact your parents.
Why?
Because they have to give consent for any treatment.
They're out. Both of them. Yeah. Their work notes.
Well, it just shouldn't be a problem. All I need to do is some x-rays of your head and your chest, and then we can sew up that wound.
I don't know.
That's okay, bro.
Hey, hospital's no sweat. And the people here treat you just like family.
See ya. See you, Dad. See you, cuz. See you. Mum, I'll be at home soon, okay?
Thanks, darling. That was the best birthday ever.
Good to see you. You leaving already?
Yeah, it's getting late. Fantastic night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And there was you all worried how you'd go.
What did you think?
You were just terrible.
Oh, yeah. Look, you couldn't have done it without all your work.
It wasn't work, you know that. It was a great excuse to see you.
Look, Rob...
Guys. Brilliant. Idea? I'm thinking here. Think of all the time and all the trouble you put in for just one gig, right? Crazy. I'm thinking we get together, get a few more songs and get out there into the real world. Make some money. Now, you're gonna need good management. And I don't think I'd be too modest if I said
Forget
that...
it.
Forget it. Jackie, are you mad? It's gonna be one good reason.
I don't have to. We're not going to do it again, that's all.
You okay, Willie?
Better now.
Hey, Nat. You better come stay around my place tonight, okay? Is Dad still up here?
Yeah.
Better give Mum a call.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Do it now. She'll be worried about you.
Willie, I need to ask you a few more questions, I'm afraid. Have you ever been in a car crash or anything?
No.
But you've had a few accidents, haven't you?
Well, it's a pretty rough neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
You've gotten into some fights?
Hard to keep out of them, eh?
A lot of fights?
Fallen over a couple of times. What do you call it?
Accident prone?
Leonard, what are all these questions about?
May I have a word?
Yeah, sure. I'll see you in a minute, Willie.
This isn't straightforward concussion. I mean, the x-rays have shown up a number of fractures, both healed and healing.
Fractures?
Yes, and scars too, on his face and his arms, as well as his chest and his back, some of them years old.
What are you saying?
How well do you know Willie? Is he living on the streets?
No, he lives at home with his family.
I see.
Look, I know what you're thinking. They're good people, okay? Okay, Willie might be in a gang. It might be a rough one, but he'll get out of it soon.
All I'm saying is that if all these injuries are gang-related, then he's been in the gang for a long, long time.
Oh, please, Carrie.
No.
Oh, it's not fair. I couldn't go. What was it like?
It was brilliant.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on yourself. Come on. How'd that little twirl go?
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's stay together. And now on to you, Mum.
You want me to take it? You next to your mum.
No, let's have one of all three of us.
You sure?
I'll take it. Come on, hurry up. Ready, set, say cheese.
Cheese.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I better get to work.
Me too. Oh, Carrie, could you look after Andrew for an hour or so?
Sure.
Just got a few things to do at the clinic.
Can I come too, please?
What for?
I've got a bit of important business to do.
All right. Come on then.
Bye now.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey, man, I want to know more about this fight. Like, what actually happened?
Just these guys wait for us. No big deal.
No reason.
How many times do you want me to say it?
You were in the clinic last week, too.
So?
Say the truth, man. Who are these guys you're hanging out with?
Just mates. Good mates. Like brothers.
Like a gang?
Look, these Tongans who jumped us last night, they're a gang. They're animals. Always hassling us, I mean. We're cool. We never start anything.
So how long have you and Willie been involved with this gang, then?
We've known them for ages. From school. We've only been hanging out a couple of years. And we're not a gang.
Hey, listen. You stay out of trouble, okay? I mean it.
Hey, I really like your jacket, mate.
Yeah? Well, you couldn't afford it.
Time to go to school now.
You know him.
He's my little brother. Just checking out a mate in hospital.
Yeah?
Morning, Dr. McKenna.
Morning, Marge. Any messages? Thank you.
And the courier brought this. It's marked confidential and urgent.
Yes, thank you, Marge. I can see that. Shouldn't be late.
We live in hope.
Have a nice day, sweetheart.
You too, sweetheart.
Just take a seat. Dr. Fleming won't be long.
Please, darling, don't sulk. It's not a good look.
Sorry. I don't know why I have to come back here anyway.
Because the doctor wants to check to see if the antibiotics are working. I've been a bit off colour lately.
I feel fine.
Better safe than sorry.
Any more cliches while you're at it? What about look before you leap? Should I have done that?
Darling, we've been through all this. No one's blaming you. We all get sick, and colds, and flu. As far as I'm concerned, this is no different.
That's what I like about you, Mum. You're so broad-minded.
Rachel.
This looks serious.
It is. You know that new clinic that's opening up down the road?
Yes.
Well, I have been making a few discreet inquiries as to who's behind it.
And?
Bloody Warner.
So, Bruce, he can't have shares in Shortland Street and a competitor. It's a gross conflict of interest.
Oh, well, he wouldn't see it like that. Just twice as much income. That man is a veritable thorn in my side.
I know. Have you had a chance to look at my proposal?
What? Oh, yeah, of course I have. Yeah, it's very sound, very well presented. But, well, you know how we fix for money.
I agree, it's a big expense. But it'll more than pay for itself in the first year. You've seen the figures.
You know, it's still a big outlay. And if we go with it, we won't be able to afford any more major expenses for the entire financial year. But I will take another look.
I'm sure you'll find another one soon.
Yeah. Can I borrow the car till lunchtime?
What for?
I got a job interview.
Oh, good. Good luck.
Ciao.
Stuart. How's the job going?
I got fired yesterday.
Oh, never rains, does it? Rachel's having a tough time too. Must be a bad time to be young. I wonder, could you talk to her?
Rachel?
I know you've broken up and everything, but she really does need a friend.
Yeah, well, maybe she doesn't want it to be me now. Rachel?
Stuart? Alex, here's that information you're after. Thanks. Look after yourself. I'll try. Stuart, why don't you pop around later? I might have some work for you.
Hi, honey.
Andrew, good to see you, matey.
I just came to say goodbye.
Well, don't be sad. We're going to see you again soon. How's things at the old house?
Crowded.
Oh, a bit noisier than your grandma's, eh?
Yeah. Good to see Carrie again, and Declan's pretty cool.
For an oldie.
Yeah.
How you getting on with Guy?
All right.
Just all right.
Well, when you first see him, you think, what a geek, but he's okay.
Oh, that's good.
Not as good as you, of course.
Of course.
Honor,
Yeah.
you feeling any bitter about your gran?
Well, I'm still very sad. Very sad.
Sorry.
Well, I knew she had to die one day, but it doesn't make it any easier, does it?
Yeah. Well, that's why I came. I wanted to check that you were all right.
Come here, man. I'm glad you did. I'm telling you what, with mates like you, I know I'm gonna be all right.
Well, that's good. See ya.
Okay, man. See you later. Hey, and say kia ora to Hone the dog for me, eh? And don't give him too many dog bones.
Hey, that's him.
What are you doing?
Getting our clothes back.
Put that back.
Hey, listen, mate. You stole our clothes, so I don't see why we shouldn't help ourselves to some of yours.
You're asking for it, eh?
Like, I'm really scared.
What are you going to do? Bleed on us?
What's going on? What are you doing here?
Oh, we were just visiting.
Really? Well, it's not visiting hours yet, so out. He must be a pretty close friend to come visiting so early.
He's a great mate, ain't it?
Yeah.
And what's his name, this great mate?
John.
I see. Next time you lie to me, I suggest you do your homework first. And if I catch you hanging around this ward again, I can promise you major trouble.
We just wanted to get
Major trouble. Got it?
We could save a little if we only surface the exterior.
Oh, I don't think it's necessary to skimp on the fittings. Let me have a look.
Alex?
Hello, Jenny.
Is there something I can help you with?
No, it's fine. We're still only looking at options.
What kind of options?
We're going to completely redesign the entrance. Oh, this is George Watkins from Jackson Watkins, the architects.
How do you do?
Jenny Harrison. I'm sorry, I don't understand why
I
you
mean,
need
look at it. It's drab, it's cold, and these colours are so mid-80s.
Alex, there is no money available for this kind of job.
Really?
And I'm afraid there won't be for some time to come. Certainly not this year.
I think you're mistaken, Jenny. Michael gave me the go-ahead yesterday.
You've got a real nerve, Michael.
What are you talking about?
All that flannel about budget restraints when your wife's getting ready to redecorate the place. Redecorate?
Yeah, well, we have to compete at all levels, and that includes appearance.
How does redecorating the entrance improve patient care? Or, for that matter, increase profits?
For clients, for top-of-the-market clients, appearance is very important.
More important than standards of care.
Well, it's just all part of the package.
The entrance is fine. I can't believe we're even talking about wasting money on something so trivial.
I think you're overreacting.
Overreacting? When Alex is probably already ordering gold leaf for the doormat.
Look, all I am doing is using my wife's expertise, her considerable expertise, I might add, to get a few ideas and quotes.
There's no point in getting quotes if we can't afford it.
Yeah, well, maybe...
It's either the computer upgrade or the redecoration scheme. I'm sorry, Michael, you can't have both. So you'd better make up your mind which one you want.
So, how soon could you have it finished?
Well, pretty soon, as long as all these colours are available.
Stuart. Oh, darling, could you look after Stuart? I'm meant to be meeting Michael.
What are you doing here?
Your mother asked me.
If this is some pathetic way to try and get me back, you're wasting your time.
Well, don't worry, it's not. I'm here for one reason, and that's work, Rach. Your mother asked me to paint the bathroom.
So you don't want to talk to me? It's typical.
See, I'm wrong if I do want to see you, and I'm wrong if I don't. There's no point talking to you at all, is there?
You're in luck, Willie. I found some more sports magazines in the staff room.
So how long do I have to stay here for?
Not much longer, I'm sure. Oh, and more good news. Your father's on his way.
My father?
Yes, we finally managed to contact him an hour or so ago.
What did you have to tell him for?
I'm sure your parents will be very relieved to hear you're okay.
Oh, man. This time he's really going to go off his block.
Because you've been in a fight?
A fight? This is nothing compared to what's coming.
Do you want to talk to me about anything?
You won't tell him, will you?
Only what you want me to tell him.
So,
was your family trust that paid for most of your training?
A lot of it, yes. It's kind of ironic, really. It's because of my family I've made it in the parkour world and therefore further away from my family. I don't think I'd have this trouble if I kept my paper run.
Well, then you wouldn't be doing this interview, would you?
I wonder if they'll have me back.
Alex.
Sorry I'm late. Stuart's agreed to do the bathroom, so I've just left Rachel to look after him.
Ah, matchmaking, eh?
The thought never crossed my mind.
Well, let's hope Stuart can cheer her up. Oh, how did Rachel's appointment go this morning?
Fine, I think. These new antibiotics seem to be working okay.
Poor kid.
Oh, but the good news is George Watkins has come up with some fabulous ideas for the entrance.
Yeah, Jenny told me.
Yes, well, I think we can expect some disapproval from that quarter.
Yeah, well, she's got a point so far as the budget goes, Alex.
You'll find a way. After all, it is your decision, isn't it?
Leonard, how's Willie?
I've given him some painkillers, so I think he can go home once we've strapped up the fractured rib.
I wonder if we can keep him a little longer.
Well, I don't think there's any need for that.
I'm not so sure. I think he could be in danger once he leaves the clinic.
But he's going to be resting at home, Carrie. The gang won't be able to get him there.
It's not the gang I'm worried about.
Hey, Kirsty, can you give these back to Mum?
Sure. How's the job hunting?
Oh, well, Alex has got me to do up her bathroom.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, yeah, it's good to have the work. I just wish it didn't mean dealing with Rachel.
Oh, come on, Stuart. You can still be friends.
Yeah, well, don't tell me, tell her.
Hi, Sam.
Sam.
Kirsty, have you seen Willie see a tu'u?
Yeah, his father picked him up a few minutes ago.
Right, I'm calling the police.
Police? What's going on?
I think Willie's in danger.
You don't have to worry about the gang. His father's with him.
It's his father I'm worried about.
What?
Those old injuries on Willie's x-ray, he got those at home.
That's crazy.
Can you put me through to the police?
No way. You're calling the police.
Sam!
I mean it.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.